Hi everyone, it's Lindsay from Chemotherapy Headwear, and today I'm going to show you how to wear our Estelle Chemo headscarf. So Estelle is kind of like a pre-formed headscarf. It's sort of in between a square scarf where you need quite a lot of tying, and then also a sort of a pre-tied scarf. So I call it a pre-formed headscarf because it comes with its own little kind of hood shape that makes it a lot easier to put onto the head. It has a self-lining, so that means there are no raw seams to irritate the skin. And then you've also got a piece of elastic at the back there embedded, so you've got a flexible fit. This will fit heads, our size is around about 54 to 58 centimeters. It's made from sort of a bamboo material, so it's got a little bit of flex in the materials, kind of like a cotton jersey, but it's a bamboo jersey. So to pop it on, which literally put it on almost like you would do a hood. And then as you can see, once I've got it sort of straightened it on, we've got a little bit of extra material at the front here. So depending upon the size of your head, you can just fold that up. It just creates a little bit of extra volume there for you. And then we have these two long ties. So bear with me because this does work. So what we're going to do is we're going to cross these ties over at the back. As you can see that I've done that there. And then once I've crossed them over at the back, I'm just going to use a little bit of the weight of my arms to keep the tension in the fabric. So I don't need to pull it. We're not sort of trying to cut off the blood supply to the head. We just need to give it a little bit of tension. And then we're going to just raise our arms up and cross them over at the front. So at the moment, I've not tied a single knot. I've just done crossing over the fabric at the back and crossed it over once at the front. So then now what we're going to do is we are going to do a single knot at the back. So I'm going to turn around and show you a single knot, and then nice and firm, and then that's that at the back there. So you can wear this with the ends dangling down. If you're, some people who've had long hair feel, they like the ties dangling down the back of the neck. If you don't, and if you want to also add a little bit of extra volume into the side of your head as well to kind of replicate where your natural hair might have fallen, you can grab one end and then just tuck it in to the band at the side there, and then do the same with the other side. And then that will just give you that extra little piece of volume there too, but it keeps the ends tucked away nice and tight. Now, if you use the weight of your arms with this and just keep the tension in that fabric, the knot that you tie will stay. So you don't have to tie a double knot unless you want to. Of course, you can do if you feel as though you're concerned about it coming undone. But like where I've tucked the headscarf and the ties in here, that will stay absolutely fine, just because I've got the tension already in the scarf as I've tied it here. So we've got this in a number of different colours online, so explore and have a look at which colours and styles suit you. This one is quite easy to tie once you get going. You will find at first probably a little bit of muscle memory in your fingers is needed, so you might need to tie it a couple of times just to get really comfortable with it, but it's very, very easy to get going. So enjoy, have a look and see which ones suit you through your chemo journey.